Okay, so for question 5, part 1, it says, by finding a suitable substitution, solve each of the following. So if we have a look at part 1, that's very like the examples. So if I just say that I'm going to use t for these, that t is equal to x squared, then to get x to the power of 4, we just square both sides. So that means x to the power of 4 is equal to t squared. So if I rewrite my equation, then it's t squared minus 7, you're swapping the x squared for a t, plus 10 equals 0. And I'm not going to do it, but if I do the minus b formula, a is 1, b is minus 7, and c is 10. So if I do out the minus b formula, I get that t is equal to 5 and t is equal to 2. But I wasn't asked to find t. The original question says to find x. So if I go back to this substitution, t is equal to x squared. So that means 5 is equal to x squared. Square root both sides, you get x is equal to root 5. And that's plus or minus root 5. And the same on the other side. So t is equal to x squared, but t could also be 2. So 2 is equal to x squared, square root both sides. You get x is equal to plus or minus root 2. If you sub back in any of those answers, they actually all work out. So that means that both answers are correct and we can leave them as they are. It's more accurate to leave it in third form as long as third form isn't too messy. For the second one, if I say, okay, I want to let t equal this, whatever this bracket is. You could multiply it out, but I'm going to say that t is equal to x plus 1. So that means my question is t squared plus 3t minus 2 equals 0. Again, my a is 1, my b is 3, and my c is minus 2. I'm going to use the minus b formula, and I get that t, you can use any letter, I'm just using t for these, is equal to 0.56, just rounded to 2 decimal places, and t equals minus 3.56. But again, I go back in, I was asked for x, not for t. So t equals x plus 1, so 0.56 equals x plus 1. So x equals 0.56, bring the 1 across, it becomes minus. So x equals minus 0.44. And on the other side, t is minus 3.56, and that's equal to x plus 1. So x equals minus 3.56, take away the 1, so minus 4.56 is equal to x there as well. So that's question 5, part A, 1 and 2 done.